Hi. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, we are live. Woo! All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this. I want to beat this tower as soon as possible. Hold up. Boom. Tower of elongated runs. How you guys doing today? How you guys doing? Wordle? I'll do the Wordle. I'll do the Wordle. Don't worry. I won't skip the Wordle. If I skip the Wordle, I have no hope in beating this tower. It's already over for me. Why do you look like that? My appearance changes every single day. My hair is like really long right now. So it's like I can't have it in front of my forehead. I can't cover up my massive forehead. I have to push it to the side. Otherwise, it just gets in my eyes and I cannot see anything. And it's slightly uncomfortable. It's a little bit uncomfortable to have stuff poking in your eyes. His neck looks shorter than usual. I don't think so. She's my angle right now. All right. So, let me do the Wordle. I'm going to finish it in 50 seconds. And wait, and go. Hold up. So we have an E. Surely it should be pretty simple to think of a 5-letter word that contains the letter E, but not in the 4th position. What if we get creative here? What if we get crafty? What if it starts with E? What about like enjoy? Okay, so it doesn't start with E and it has none of the letters in enjoy except for the E. So maybe like let's try like the middle letter E, or maybe let's get another vowel in there, you know? Like metal, but L is already used. Or like cheese. Sheep. Sheep is a word. Boom. Okay, we still have not figured out where the E belongs.
Yo, Robe.
Yo.
Hope you beat the tower today. Also, I find it crazy one of the memberships I gave to Eagle went to you. Luck really was on your side, huh?
That's true. Thank you for the membership, The Real Dominator, for the Death Eagle channel. And thank you for the $5 Canadian. I appreciate it. I don't know why I'm saluting you, but I really appreciate it. Okay. Cheap. So I think E, let's try. What if it's like something A, something, something E? Or like something, something A, something E. And it's like ASE, you know? You know what I'm going for here, you know? I don't think it works though. What about A? Ooh, grade. Grade. It has to be grade. G works, R works, A works, D works, E works. Solution solved, puzzle solved. Woo! Man, all yellow and all gray to all green. That feels good. Yo, the real dominator, thank you for the member. I appreciate it. Okay. Dude, the day that I don't get the Wordle on stream, I might just have to retire from streaming forever. Grade? The answer is grade? Yes, I got that. I did get that. Thank you, though. Grade is the answer. Yep, got it. That is what I input. I have not cheated. There was only one time I cheated when I played Wordle on stream. I don't remember which time it was. But there was one time I cheated. This time I didn't, though. I did not cheat this time. Okay. Wait, someone could leak the answer through donations? See, the thing is with that, someone would just... see, like, I might not get the Wordle legitimately, but I'd have, like, $2 extra, so that'd be fine. Wow, my streamer is a cheater. It was one time! If I cheat one time, does that make me a cheater? Does it? Does it? Yes, 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 yes. So like that one time I cheated on that history test in 7th grade, I'm a cheater forever now. Like it's just everyone's a cheater, bro. Who hasn't cheated one time? Like one time. There's no one, I bet you there's not a single person in my chat who has not cheated at least a little bit. A little bit. Not me. You have never cheated on anything in life. Like just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Just tiny bit. I don't condone cheating, by the way. Cheating is awful and terrible. You should never do it in any circumstance. But we all mess up sometimes, you know? We all mess up sometimes. I've never cheated in my whole 937 years of living. See, there are two things in that sentence that I don't think are quite accurate. Okay. I say we get into it. Let's see. What do the polls say? The polls on YouTube, 183 votes. 79% say that I'm going to win today. And 21% say I'm going to fail. Now, we do have a halftime show in store for today. So if you want to be a part of that, everyone will be able to participate. So if you want to stick around, it should happen in the middle of the stream. Yeah. I say we get started. I say we get started. No!
Chat, can y'all stop the cap? We've all cheated before.
That's what I'm saying! Thank you, the real dominator, for $2 Canadian. Now, see, there are specific situations in which I cheat and when I wouldn't cheat. Like, if it's like a competitive competition, then I won't cheat. You will not catch me cheating in like some sort of competition thing. If I'm playing Wordle on stream, like... that's like the stakes are a lot different, you know, and I'm not playing against other people. I'm not ruining the experience for other people. If you cheat in like competitive games, then like that's you're ruining the experience for other people, you know. All right, enough about cheating. Let's make this stream more positive. Directed, think of the 100 bits. I've cheated, but not like in a game or academics, just on my girl. All right, see, that's a whole different discussion. We weren't talking about that. I appreciate you being open like that, but that's not what we're talking about. All right, floor 1. Wait. Let me not cheat on the tower here. Let me put that away. Honk, just play the game. Brother, I have been live for literally less than 10 minutes. Okay, now I've been live for 10 minutes, but I'm in the tower now. All right. Now, I don't think you guys understand how much I want to beat this tower today. Because this tower, normally I don't say things like this because it's just not part of my character, right? But this tower sucks. It sucks. And like, I want to beat it now, so I don't have to play this sucky tower anymore. Okay, sorry. I'll try to be more positive the rest of the stream. I just had to get that out there. I had to get that off my chest. All right. It lags so bad. I'm not lagging. You're trolling. I almost fell off because of that, by the way. I can tell when it's lagging, by the way. So you guys can't... I can... Like, if you say my mic's muted, I can tell if it's actually muted or not. Or if the stream's lagging, I can tell if it's lagging or not. Maybe. Floor 2, baby! Woo! Bro, if I beat this first try, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna win, right? Touch the win pad. We're gonna all clap and cheer. And then we're gonna do the halftime show early, and then I'm gonna play like a game of grace, and then I'm gonna end the stream. I hope that happens. I hope this run is the winning run. Hydrate. Roby, your DMs got leaked. Brother, what does that even mean? Every single one of my DMs got leaked. That's crazy, bro. What the heck? Whoop. Can you give us the code? Why do you want to join the server, though? Like, I don't get it. Like, what would you do if you joined my server while I'm playing the tower? Cheer you on. You can cheer me on outside of the... Like, you're in the chat right now. Nothing's stopping you. It'll add more positivity to the stream. Wow, I can't believe Roby hates his fans. I never said that. Nothing I ever said was even close to that. I do respect your opinion, though. I don't think it's valid. All right, you get a breath of fresh air. Now let's try not to break our legs by falling. Can you answer my question? Do you eat chalk? I mean, not typically. I'd imagine maybe there was one time I was like a 6-year-old and I was just a little curious one day. A little curious. I don't really, I don't, even if I did, I couldn't tell you what it, oh, both my legs are broken. Both of them shattered. Devi needs the code, please. Why does Devi need the code? Does Devi want to join my server and beat it before I do? Is that why Devi wants the code? Let's just turn into a subathon. I am not streaming for more than like 5 hours. That's my limit. And even then, that's pushing it. Yes. Guys, do I let Devi join my server and beat the tower before me? What do you guys think? Was the flavor of chalk at least good? No. Why would it be good? It tastes like chalk. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Devi, don't have access to Kagarg on my streaming account. So I don't know how I'm going to send you the code. To be quite honest with you, I don't know how I'm going to do that. Yo, Pi Jupiter and their viewers. What's good? Everyone say hello to Pi Jupiter and their viewers. Apparently, that just popped up. Is that like a new feature? I've never seen that before. He beat Citadel of Infinite Void. Brother, he just started playing that. Guys, be completely honest with me. Do you think that one day, Roby 100, I could beat Citadel of Infinite Void? Like one day, you know? Like a couple months down the line? No. I think I could. Okay. Okay, this wasn't an issue in any of my other streams. People have figured out that they can give me tickets now. People forgot about that by other streams, and I was having a great time. Floor 2! I almost forgot. I was a little distracted. I got to floor 2. You can disable gifts? Yeah, but they're funny. You know? Like, they're a little too funny for me to disable them. Until... Okay. Sorry for starting a trend. Also, you can just DM it to Devi on your stream account. Yeah, Devi, can you add... what is my Discord username? Add streaming 100 on Discord and I can DM you the private server link. Although I might not even have friends on now that I think of it. Hold up. Wait. Talk in my general chat. Oh, wait, you're right there. Let me send you a friend request. You already did. All right. Now let me not leak the code on stream. Hold up. Look at this. Look at this. Everyone feast your eyes on this. Got it. Yep. And boom. Oh, I turned it off. Wait, don't use that code. That code's expired now. And boom. And we're back. Wrong button. We're back. Thank you, Lady Blue. Thank you, Lady Bluebell 3, for the sniper skippy piper. I appreciate it. Guys, what do you think about the ethics of gambling? Do you think gambling is an overall net positive or negative for society? We love gambling. Hold up, wait, I just forgot. Can you guys still hear the music? Thank you, Scare, whatever your name is, for your very generous donation. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for that, too. A Martingale betting system is peak? I don't know what that is. All I know is the big spinny wheels and, like, steal a brain rot. Okay, I'm disabling these when I get to, like, floor 5, okay? I don't want one of these to pop up when I'm on floor 10 and I fall because of it. I don't want, like, 5 people sending me a message that says, don't fall, right when I'm at the end, and then I fall. Don't say don't fall, please. I will fall. Those 2 words actually just curse me. It's happened twice now at the end of a tower and I fall. I still, to this day, have not beat Tower of Infernos Galore. Did you beat Tower of Cruel Punishment? I did. I did do that. I did it on stream. It was all recorded. It was not faked. Guys, how easy would it be to fake a tower completion in 2026 using exploits? How easy is that nowadays? Was it hard? Okay. I know I said don't say don't fall. Don't say fall either. That kind of fits in the same category. Very hard. I'd imagine it'd be pretty easy if the tower has no like client objects or like moving objects. If you remove gifts, you silence our freedom. Brother, I have 2 chats on Twitch and on YouTube. You can type in there. I do not know what you're saying. Hopefully it's family friendly and you're promoting positivity. I genuinely don't know what you're saying, but I appreciate your money regardless. Your hair looks different today. I genuinely don't know what's happening with my hair. One day, it'll look like the best it's ever looked, and then I do the same thing to it the next day, and it looks like a mop. And I don't know why. I genuinely don't know what to do with my hair. I just kind of go with whatever happens. How much have you made from streaming so far? I don't know. I wonder what, like, if I were to calculate, like, my hourly wage, if I take all the money I've earned from streaming and, like, divide it by every single hour I've streamed, I wonder, what do you guys think my hourly wage would be? Like, it couldn't be that much. Like, I wonder how many hours I've streamed. I feel like it's gonna be like $2 an hour. I'm streaming for $2 an hour right now. Okay, I'm getting a bunch of tickets in Ita right now, by the way. 850 tickets. Is there like a black market for Ito tickets? Can I sell these somewhere? Someone should start one. If you need a stream/video idea, play Ito fan games. See, I'm trying to be very careful, not really, but I'm trying to not become an Ito only YouTuber. Unfortunately, it just so happens that Ito gets me the most views the most easily. Can members have code? I don't know. I don't want people trolling me on this tower. If I was doing like an insane tower, then I would. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or unlimited games but no games? I don't know. I'll get back to you on that one. Can you shout out my game Climb Tower? It's a cash grab. No. Hope that helps. All right, I am not going to fail this jump. Got it. Locked in. I had to say it out loud. Today is the day I prayed all morning for you to win. 90% of your streams are Ito, by the way. No, 90% of my streams are not Ito. Like, this stream was Ito, last stream was Ito, the stream before that was Ito, and the stream before... Hold up. Look. Look how much variety I have. So there's Ito, Ito, but these are all the same challenge, right? Then I have pressure. Look, not Ito, not Ito, not Ito, not Ito. Nope. Ito. Nope. Ito. Nope. No, yeah, Ito. Nope. You see what I'm saying, man? Like, Ito's like 30% of my content. Which RB battle season did you think was better? What, 2 or 3? You fell for my rage bait. Cool. Let's go. All right, floor number 3. Do I want 10,000 tickets? I don't need 10,000 tickets, brother. I have 24,000 and I already, someone bought me, I think it was Obulord or something like that, bought me vertical mobility on this account. I didn't even purchase it. Use vertical. I'm not a cheater. I would never cheat in Ito ever. Except for a few specific towers, but everyone would do that, you know? Like, who wants to beat Tower of Frightening Nightmares legitimately? Literally nobody. I would rather, like, chew on a back scratcher for 6 hours straight. Thank you for the 10,000 tickets, Random. I appreciate it. It's time for the jump. Did it. I did it with no skips and enjoyed it. Yeah, you might be crazy. Or you just might be dedicated to the grind. I don't know. Do 2 minutes of meditation at floor 4. Hold up, wait, let me focus. I'm not meditating on stream. Yo, it's level dude 123. I'm not meditating on stream. I think that's genuinely even more boring than a sleep stream. Meditation stream? Yo, what's good, Cater Block? Roby, that's $50. You need to go crazy. Are we for real? It's not $50. Yeah, it might have the equivalent worth of $50, but wait, no, that is bro spent 5,000 Robux to give me 10,000 tickets. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Bro. Woo! Okay. I do not know how I haven't fallen. Do I want another 10K? I don't need tickets. I don't need your tickets. I have plenty of tickets. Look, I have 35,000 tickets. I can probably buy everything in the game. Look at this. I can buy all of these. I don't even know how you buy stuff in this game. I forgot. But I can buy all of it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Give it to someone else. Give it to your best friend who plays Ito. Give it to your mom. I'm sure your mom would like it if she played Ito. Do you think that anyone's parents play Ito? Like, are there any, like, parent-child relations where they play Ito together? Do you think that's ever happened in history? Could you imagine that? Mine? Do you play Ito with your mom? Though that's actually crazy. My dad played Ito once. He has like 10 towers. Dang, bro. Oh my goodness. Do your meditation. I'm not meditating. I'm trying my best not to fall, and I have like 5 different distractions around me right now. I'm gonna have to tune everything out when I get to floor 5. Oh my goodness, there's 3 at once. Do I have a bottle of water? I do have a bottle of water. Thank you for asking. Can you shout out my game Brisk Battles? It's not a cash grab. I'm not gonna shout out games. I don't know. I don't know them. Like, maybe it's a terrible game. Maybe you're scamming children. Why did you give me 10,000 more tickets? Pick someone from the chat. You didn't have to give me 10,000 to do that. Guys, who wants 10,000 tickets? This dude gets it. CR Viat, give it to this dude. This one right here. He deserves it. A loyal Roby 100 viewer. I'm sure. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I haven't fallen. Hydrate. No one got... No, I'm not hydrating. I'm not following your orders. Hey, let me play the tower in peace. I can't... Wait, what am I standing on? Did I just do a wraparound around nothing? Am I crazy? No, I didn't. Okay. Wait. Okay, guys. Guys! No! I'm sorry. What happened there, huh? How did I... Thank you for the 4,000 more tickets. Brother, how much? You've spent like 12,000 Robux for no reason. I really hope this isn't just a troll stream, bro. If you guys are gonna troll me the entire time, and I'm not even gonna make it to like floor 6. I do not. I hope that does not happen. How much are these messages, by the way? You guys are spending 20 Robux every time. This is my last Robux. Also, don't fall. I want to see you win. Thank you. Thank you. I know the Pooth's answer, but to get it, I need your exact coordinates. I don't know the coords. I don't know. Who even knows the coordinates of where they actually live? I couldn't even tell you. Oh my. Don't fall. I'm on floor 1. Why are we sending this message? His cash grab has 16 million visits. What, bro? How? I literally just fell. What do you mean? Why did you fail the most free jump? I just fell 2 seconds ago. How did you pre-fire it? Dude, this is gonna become the most scuffed stream ever, bro. How many tickets do I have now? I almost have 50,000 tickets! What are we doing? Thank you, Cinnamon. Roby, I think your mic's unmuted. I think it is too. I think you're right, actually. You... Thank you, Drift Ghost 2. I needed that. How do you donate tickets? I'm not telling you. You have to figure it out. Let's see if I can go 15 seconds without something popping up on my screen. All right, it's gone. I'm just all by myself, alone in my thoughts. Got some music playing. We're gonna be the tower. Toss me a dime, twin. Brother, you spent like 2 dimes to even send me that message. You have the dimes. You just tossed me the dimes. Did he just give up? All right. It's just me now. And... floor 2. Woo! Okay. I've been streaming for 35 minutes. That's a little more than I thought. Oh my goodness. What is that? When I do horrifics, I'll do horrific tower after I beat every catastrophic tower in the game. Put a cloth over the top of your screen so it's covered. Oh my goodness! What is this? Do you want an extra 243,000 tickets? I don't need 243,000 tickets. I can't even do anything with that many tickets. Brother, how many Robux is that? I can't believe me and Robbie are beating Tower of Elongated runs. Buzz cut. Guys, do you think I could pull off a buzz cut? I don't think I've reached the point in my life where I would do that yet. Like, I'm not having a buzz cut crisis yet. I might be close to one, but I don't think so. I don't think yet. Yes. I like the Floor 2 song. What do you think? I'm gonna let you know a little secret. I can't hear any of the tower music right now, and I'm listening to my own music. The song that I'm listening to, I think, is pretty good, but I'm gatekeeping it. It's gonna come in 10,000 amounts, so it might take a while. Random. Be generous to someone else. I already have 50,000. You know, I'm very well off in the Ito economy, right? I'm probably like upper middle class in the Ito economy. I don't need your donations. Give it to someone else, you know? I'm sure there's any like charities or just people, you know, walking by on the street, walking by on the Ito streets that you can just give them to, you know? Okay. You can do it, Anakin Skywalker. Thank you. I think I look a little bit less like Anakin Skywalker right now. I think my hair is too long. See this maple syrup dude? He wants Robux. You should give maple syrup Robux. Not Robux. Tickets. I'll take 10,000 tickets. I can't. I have to. I'm not spending 5,000 Robux to gift tickets in Ito. Why do you look AI generated? I don't know. I came out that way, I guess. Show the headset then. I've only been streaming for like 30 minutes. You gotta, like, to get the maximum headset dent, you gotta, like, ask me that question at the end of the stream. And I'm not a furry. Thank you. Thank you for the ease. +100 viewers for 15 likes. What are we doing, chat? True, guys. Let's try to get to 16 likes by the end of the stream. Thank you, Random, for the 35 tickets and for not giving me 10,000 more. I appreciate it. Did we reach 16 likes? Would you work for Lockheed Martin if they offered you a job? What does that company do again? I don't know. The only companies I can think of right now are McDonald's and Starbucks. And Roblox. They make bombs? I don't know how to make bombs. What's your hardest? Power of Cruel Punishment. What gets wetter the more it dries? Bro, this is like, everyone's heard this, brother. A tower. Play Poothing Tower. I hope someone unironically makes Poothing Tower. One day. Would you rather be added to Fortnite or beat Tower of Elongated Runs guaranteed, but next stream? Tower of Elongated Runs. E. Thank you. Okay. Peace and quiet. Let's see how many jumps I can get in. We got 2 jumps in peace and quiet. Three, 4, 5. Can we get to 10? 6, 8, 9, 10. We got to 10. No, okay, dang. Okay, we got to 10 though. Poothing towers existed for months, but it's ironic though. It's an ironic poothing tower. I want an unironic poothing tower. This is your generic message that predicts you will win today. I can bet on it. Good luck. Thank you, Della Charlie Stract. I need that. Especially since I'm on floor 2 and I've been streaming for 40 minutes. So true, man. I do like tacos. Although, to be fair, I haven't had a good taco in like 5 months. Because, like, I've had some Taco Bell, but I think Taco Bell counts as a different genre of food entirely. I don't think it counts, like, officially as me consuming tacos. Do you guys agree with that? Dogs or cats? That is a great question. And for specific reasons, I can't answer that right now. And you might see why at some point. Woo! Release the gubbies. Okay. What tower should I do next? My heart is a raging tempest. I have no idea. Just spin a wheel and do whatever it says. That sounds fun. And then it feels like you're gambling, but without like the stakes part. My next message will be starts with an oh my goodness, I'm actually being overstimulated right now. I'm actually being overstimulated. Bro was born after his parents. I really would hope so. I really would hope that's the case. Oh my goodness. Will you go for horrific if you were to be the whole catastrophic towers? Sure. What do you mean? I've said like 5 things in the past 5 seconds. I don't know what you're questioning. Stop breathing for a second. See what happens. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. I got lungs of steel. I'm not hitting the squiddy. Oh! Here, let me get past the jump real quick. Got it. Do you have a dog and a cat? I have no pets. What are your top 3 hardest floors in your opinion? Sorry, what are the top 3 hardest floors? I don't know. I don't play hard towers. I have no idea. Ask like Skitsuna or that black dude or the boom guy. I'm sure they know. Oh my goodness, thank you for the extra 35 tickets. Thank you for the squiddy. Oh, I meant in this tower? I don't know. Ask me that question after I beat the tower, and then I'll answer. Stop. I'm not falling in 5 seconds. Alright, it's been 5 seconds. Wait, did I get to... I haven't even got to floor 4 yet. What are we doing? Why have you guys figured out that this feature exists? The first 3 streams, this was not an issue at all. You can turn it off. I know. If I get to floor 5, I will turn it off. Kitsuna's the real GOAT. Who's the best obvious ever? Like, not ever. Right now. Is it the black dude? Like, Skitsuna has the most aura. Block? Okay. Tip, get to floor 4. I'll try. Monster is a block. That's an interesting name. What does that even mean? A monster is a block. Why is the monster a block? Wait! Floor 4! Nice. Kitsuna is like a commercialized top obvious. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, he's good. Just good at school. You have been gifted. Thank you. This feature is kind of nice. I might disagree. Roby, what should my first soul crushing be? Tower of difficulty chart. Yep. Do that one. I've decided. Any rich people send tickets my way. Okay, rich people send tickets to Power Clips. Block is a monster. Okay. How much money did you make from easiest game on Roblox? I choose not to answer that. I'm not going to just tell you my earnings. But let's just say that money has literally zero monetization. Sorry, that game has zero monetization. Dan TDM fan 21957 on an all tier, random Robux, so now I'm on this account, Squiddy. Mega A battery. This part is hard. Good luck, bro. Pop Joppa, you're not beating this today with 4 laughing emojis. Astroflux 795, we all love floor 3. Power Clips, the floor 4 song is so good. Type 5 in chat if this is true. Do you guys think the floor 4 song is so good? Wow, I'm seeing a lot of 5s. Looks like you have a good opinion. Thank you for sharing it. Cinnamon links. Cinnamon. Thank you. Cinnamon is a very good spice. Guys, who do you think is the best gifter so far? Who's the best ticket gifter? Who's in the lead right now? Would you sell your soul for $1 billion? What does selling your soul imply? Like, what does that even mean? Brother, are you going to let me up? Or are we just going to be here all day? Awesome. Tag Nick Knight 3. Me. Is this person the best ticket giver? Hold up. These jumps are a little hard. Let me focus. Okay, never mind. They're easy. Okay. It's obviously Dan TDM fan 21957. Maybe. I think Dan TDM fan 21957 is a pretty strong ticket giver. Thank you for the 12. Marvinger 12. Thank you. What am I even saying, bro? 355 tickets. Okay. Hard jump alert. Hard jump. Stop. Toast Victor here to tell you that floors 1 to 10 are really hard. Thank you. Cards of Koi, appreciate you for voting me as the best ticket gifter. You're the GOAT. Ah! Landed it nice and elegantly. Oh my goodness. How do I get rid of the guy on the bottom left of my screen? I don't know. It's kind of a bug. Cinnamon 21. So true. You guys did forget about Pop Java. I don't know if you just left him out on purpose or left him out on purpose. How'd you get good at obbies? You get good at anything by just doing it for a long time and trying to get better. Sometimes. Trying to get better helps, but it's not needed. Hito ad practice system challenge day 50,000. That would be cool. I agree with that actually. If you had to live in a tower, which one? That's a good question. That's a good question. That makes you think. Unfortunately, I only know soul crushing towers, and I don't play the game in any capacity to play any other towers. I only know like the really iconic towers. Good luck. Thank you. I'm gonna fail this jump real quick. Never mind. Okay. But I'm actually getting close to floor 5. All right. Focusing up a bit. Yo, Elliot, please do not spam the chat. Appreciate that. Have you failed the jump on 4-3 since I gave you that strat? I haven't actually. Thank you, Furry. What about the best zone to live in? You look like the oi 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 AA guy. Who is the oi 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 I guy? Who is that? Is that a thing? Oi 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 I. What the heck is that? I have a middle part in my hair, and my hair is the same color as his. I don't look this. No, I don't look the same. No. No. We look similar. We look similar. We both have headsets on. You look like Sid the Sloth. Okay, that you're just saying things. I don't look like a sloth. Oh! You look like McQueen? Are you saying I look like Lightning McQueen? The car? You're saying I look like a car. Your Discord notifications are audible? Are they actually? No, they probably are. Hold up. How do I turn that off? How do I turn that off? Not that. Nope. What? Content, not that, nope, not family center. Where do I turn off sound? Streamer mode and Discord settings. Enable streamer mode. Oh yeah, I had to turn it off for a second because I was trying to see what my username even was on Discord. Okay. Hold up. Favorite tower of all time? Oh my, hold up. I thought I had to sneeze. All right, level dude 123, aka Obsolute, aka Devi, is rage quitting. G in the chat for they're gone. Okay. I was just asked like 3 questions and I don't even remember what they were, so I'm not gonna answer them, and I apologize. Tickets to the new chat. Tickets are actually kind of no. I wish there was a way. Do you think I should? Because there's a way that you can set up please donate to have it so there's also text to speech messages from please donate donations, so that you could have the text to speech without spending like actual money. Although it is still Robux, it still has monetary value. Like, I wouldn't even want to do that to make Robux. I would just want to... I think it's more fun. You look like Theodoric. Brother, do you know Theodoric? Are you like Theodoric's brother? Are you Theodoric's mother? Are you Theodoric's aunt who knows the poothing around solution? Tell us, what's the answer? I really enjoy watching your streams. Thank you for the great content and the positive vibes. Thank you, H8ZN7. I appreciate it. Okay, guys. We are on floor 5. 5, not 10. How do I disable these pop-ups? How do I disable it? Oh, no! Wait, I can just turn it off. How do I disable that? Miscellaneous? Disable. Boom. All right. Okay. Okay, I'm not looking at the chat anymore. I'm just... Should I minimize? Actually, thank you, meows_7 for the 1 bit on Twitch. I might actually minimize the chat because I'm just going to win. I'm just going to win right here. Okay. I can't even see the chat. I hope there are moderators. All right, here we go. There are, by the way. Don't be stupid. Okay. First jump done. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. Light rope. All right, I'll look at the chat when I get to floor 6. Or I fall. Ah! I slipped! Kitsuna mode, you need it. Go Skitsuna mode next time. Wait, next time I get to floor 5, do I turn off the camera? No, I'm doing that. Next time I get to floor 5, the camera is turning off. I'm locking in. Why did you fall? I don't know. I thought it'd be fun. Block mode? Brother, what the heck is block mode? Replace the camera with the PNG? I think I still have the PNG, actually. No, I don't. I deleted it. That's unfortunate. Wait, do I have it in this? Hold up. I don't have Skitsuna mode set up. That's sad. I'll get another PNG. Are these back on? All right, my gifts are back on. Have a photo of a block. Do I go block mode instead? I've never done that before. That'd be new territory. Is block mode the new strat? Dude, why is this so slippery? Kitsuna mode. I don't know. I think there's a lot more people saying block mode for some reason. We got a lot of Skitsuna haters in the chat. Floor 2! Woo! Send your favorite cat emoji in the chat to celebrate. Replace your face cam with the oi 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 I got, dude. I'm not replacing it with this dude. I don't even know who this is. No offense to the oi 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 I guy. Well, who is this? Okay, I can go whatever mode, right? Where I turn off the camera, but I have to have the camera on for floor 10. Assuming I got there. Oh, baby. Sorry. You actually look like Tung Tung. Yeah, I do not look like Triple T. Okay. Oh! So let's say like halftime show will happen in like Theodoric. Can you slide the server code? Is that the real Theodoric? Guys, you think it's the real Theodoric or like the fake Theodoric? I think it might be the fake one. Theodore, you have to add me on Are you gonna be the tower too? Who else wants to join the server to beat the tower? Is everyone just better than me? Here, let me get a new server code. Hold up, wait. Let me hold up. Let me be not stupid. Alright. Hold up, that's the wrong mode. There we go. All right, guys. Do you think who's the better obvious in Roblox, Theodoric or Roby 100? Should we do like a 1v1? I'm not going oi 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 I mode on floor 2. All right, Theodoric has joined the server. Mr. Poothing around himself. All right. What if Roby 100 was Furry 100? Bro, someone made like an AI generated picture of me playing this tower with like a fursuit on, and it actually looks kind of real. Like most AI pictures, you know, that has the uncanny valley effect because you can see like the face just looks off. But because I just have a big like furry head thing, it doesn't even look that off. Maybe with a 4 bits meows underscore 7. I don't know if anyone has that image. Hit the Gangnam Style if you beat the tower. I don't know. I'm thinking, I don't know. I gotta learn the Gangnam Style before I do that. It's a little difficult. Beat the tower. That wasn't AI generated. I do not own a fursuit. Brother, do you know how much those cost? I mean, I don't know how much those cost because I would never even think about purchasing one ever. But brother, do you know how much those cost? Like, oh my. Dude, also, like, I couldn't imagine wearing something like that for like 3 hours on stream. Like, if I were to, I wouldn't. I'm not going to do that ever. But, like, imagine wearing something like covering your entire face. You got lights on your costume, and it's like 80 degrees in your room. I'd actually just pass out. Oh, I forgot hydrate like 4 minutes ago. That's my bad. We know you're a furry. No, I'm not. Don't fall. Okay. I'll try my hardest. Going to FurryCon stream? Is that a thing? I'm not doing that. Guys! Alright, haha, funny bit. I'm a furry. I don't want to be known as Furry 100 though. Like, I feel like there's a better name. Ball if you like women. You can't just say that. You can't just say something. That doesn't mean I'm just. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. When is Five Nights at Fedoric's done? That is a great question, actually. That's a great question. How about this? You should be able to expect that this week. Most of it's done, to be honest. Spectate Theodoric? Brother, he's probably using some, like, forbidden Roblox flying technique where he somehow, like, teleports around the map using something that's not actually exploits, and then he, like, joins on an alt account in a single-player server, and then uses, I don't know. Bro. Never mind, he's actually just playing the tower legitimately. Boom! Who is level dude 123? Brother, what do you mean who is level dude 123? What kind of question is that? Is the halftime show react to videos? No. It's a competition. You can win. You can win. I ran out of $25 Roblox gift cards though, so I only have $10 ones, unfortunately. Why did the poll end? Who let that happen? Do polls on YouTube automatically end after 24 hours? You missed a donation? That's not very nice. Oh. Oh. Wait. Hold up. I can't do that. Wait. Guys, what was the donation? Octuple obelisk of snake consuming. I'm not going to search it up, but I appreciate your $7.29 AEDs. All right. I'm sorry. Guys, I don't have my sound in my ears right now. So if someone donates, just like scream at me. Like, don't be mean, but like, I give you permission to yell at me. All right, this is where I semi-lock in. Maid suit stream when? I'm okay. Furry suit, not happening. Maid suit, not happening. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Four fursuits and double it, or double it and give it to the next person. Bro, I could sell 4 fursuits for like $500, brother. I wouldn't take it for myself, but like I could sell it on like eBay, you know? I'm sure people would buy it. Yo, Meow, stick with the 6 bits. You're like the kid-friendly version of Doug Doug. I'm not kid-friendly. I'm family-friendly, right? See, like kid-friendly makes me think of those YouTube kids videos with like the bouncing vegetables or something like that. Like family-friendly sounds like the kid can watch, but so can dad. You know, dad can watch with his son Paul. They can both watch and both have a good time. It's fun for the entire family, you know? Yo, is that Fyodor from Poofing Around? Is that Fyodor from Poofing Around? Right there. Hydrate. Just wear a real suit? Okay, if a stream where I wear a real suit would be cool. Fyodor is mogging you right now. I'm ahead of him. I'm winning. If Fyodor beats this before me, Skitsuna's gotta be on his account. This has gotta be like a ploy to make it so people think that Fyodor's the best obvious. Wait, hold up. Let's analyze. He's cheating. He's literally cheating. He is literally flying. Brother, he just failed the jump. Guys, he's not mogging me. He's literally flying around. Fall in 10 seconds. No, thank you. How are we supposed to yell at you if your volume is off? No, yell at me in text form. Like, yell at me in the chat. Just go, ah! Like, all capital A's. A few exclamations, you know? Why is your voice so deep? I don't know, man. I came out that way. Well, I didn't come out. I was not born with a voice this deep. But, you know, like, it was in my future. It was the plan. It was the predetermined plan. It was in my DNA, I think. I don't know. Are there, like, certain foods that you can eat? Certain, like, vegetables that can make it so you have a deeper voice? Maybe I ate a lot of those. You look so handsome today. Anyways, no more clip farms, right? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You guys are spitting facts. Wait, you're spamming. Guys, don't spam if no one donated. Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. Okay. Now, if we just do the 1-2 step a few more times across these jumps, then we will be at floor number 4. And then do it a few more times and then we're on 5. Then I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna close my camera shutter. Hold up, I just messed everything up. I'm gonna close the camera shutter. And then I'm gonna turn off my lights so that I'm not being blinded so I can actually see the gameplay. And then I'm gonna lock in. And then I'm gonna get Skitsuna to play on my account. And then I'm gonna win. Why is it blue and green instead of blue and purple? It's because of the tower. I'm in the blue and green tower. Okay. Guys, what's your... Oh! W save. W save. W save. What was I saying? Just keep the lights blue. You'll never reach the green floors anyway. Nah, I'm gonna get to the green floors right now just because you said that. I'm getting there right now. I'm not failing until I get to Mr. Green Floor. I know I just fell. Hold up, let me do the jump real quick. Boom! Did it. Let's see, what's Theodoric doing? Oh, he's right there. Look at him. Look at this specimen. Oh! Guys, what do I do? Like, what's the game plan if for some, like, improbable, impossible reason, or, like, it just happens that I don't beat this tower on stream today? What do we do? What's the game plan? Do we run it back? Or like... Because, like, this is stream number 4. I don't want everything I do every day to be Tower of Elongated runs, you know? Beat it again. Delete your YouTube channel. Guys, what do you think? If I don't beat this tower today, should I delete my YouTube channel? Is that a good idea? Is that a fun challenge? Delete your spacebar? How am I supposed to beat this without my spacebar? Bro, I feel like I gotta sneeze right now, and it doesn't feel very good. What do you think is the hardest tower in Ito that you can beat with one hand? What do you think is like the meta strategy to like play Roblox obbies with one hand? Because you can like WASD spacebar shift, but it's you can't turn your camera then. So like any wrap around and you're screwed. You can use mouse, but you can only use one hand. You can't use your feet either. Although, that would be impressive. What do you think is the hardest tower in Ito ever beaten with the feet? Only the feet. You think anyone's done that before? Has anyone beat... You think anyone has beat a tower in Ito using their feet? I could be the first. What if you guys could be the first? Bro, beating toes with your toes would be a fire video idea. That would be a fire video idea. I play with one hand. Cool. That's impressive. Will we get a foot cam? I mean, otherwise you wouldn't know if I'm playing with my feet. Like if I actually... Oh my... Wait, I'm on floor 4. Wait, hold up. Everyone pause. Let's stop talking about feet. I'm on floor 4. I didn't even realize it. Okay, we can talk about feet a little bit longer. This is going to take a while. We talk about food. We talked about food last time. How do you feel about feet? I mean, they're very useful, right? I'm a big fan of my feet. I think my feet are very useful. I mean, I think my feet do their job pretty well. Yeah. All right, lock back in. Stop talking about feet. We're past that section. No more feet. Check general. I am not clicking on that video. Nope. Oh! Where's Fyodorek? He's on like the floor 2. Thank you for the foot emoji. This is the winning one right here. I hope you're right. Pooh. No. No more feet. We talked about feet for like 5 minutes. That is enough discourse about feet. Yo, meows underscore 7 with 2 bits. Walter cosplay cooking stream when? I am not cook. What do you mean by cooking? I don't know what you think I'm gonna cook on stream. I could, you know, a cooking stream would be fun though, like an actual cooking stream. That would be fun. But I'd have to like set up cameras in my kitchen. Like that's not easy. Or I have to get like a cameraman or something. I had to find someone who'd want to be a cameraman for me for like 3 hours. How would I even do that? Who would want to spend 3 hours of their day being a cameraman? For me. It's okay, we know we love feet. Feet are great. They're very useful. Stop! Hire Fyodorek as a cameraman? Brother, Fyodorek's in like Poland or somewhere like ridiculous like that. Okay. Boom. All right. We're almost on floor 5. Hire your mom as a cameraman. I'm not hiring my mother. I'm sure my mother, if my mother wanted to be my cameraman, camera woman, my mother would do it willingly. I would not pay my mother to be a cameraman. Hydrate. Why are we spamming in the chat? Ugh! All right. It is time to lock in. All right. Who do we put over my face cam while I lock in? What do we put in the face cam? I don't want to put this dude over it. Hold up. Let me get a good face of myself. Does anyone have a good picture of my face? Someone send a picture of my face in my Discord server and I might use it. What's a good picture of I need a picture. All right, they're not fast enough. I'm not doing the fursuit. No. If the... All right, I'm gonna using this picture because it's like from 2015. It's gonna make me lock in like the good old days. All right, let me add. Bro, I feel like I'm so paranoid because I feel like I'm gonna like accidentally open some random file by accident. Hey, let's see. Let's try it out. Media image. My face. Okay, now let me get the file and try not to leak anything. Downloads. Boom. All right. There we go. All right. I am locking in. If I get to floor 10, I will turn the face cam back on for the final stretch to lock in. All right, but until then, I'll check in with my microphone every floor from now on, or if I fall. But besides that, I'm locking in. All right. Hold up. Let me turn off. Can you guys can't see me, right? I'm gonna turn off my lights so that I can actually see for once. Here we go. We can? Oh, you're lying. All right, muting. Minimizing chat. Muting. Wish me luck. I made it to floor 6. Made it to floor 6. We push on. I made it to a green floor. Here we go. Hold up, wait. Let me mute. There we go. All right. We are on floor 7 now. We have 7, 8, 9, and 10 left in the tower. This is one of the hard floors. Here we go. I fell, and we're back on floor 6, but it was a pretty good save. So we will carry on with the run, and we will get back to floor 7. All right, we are back on floor 7, so that fail really wasn't bad at all. We're back on pack. We're back on track. We continue. So I don't really know what just happened there, to be quite honest. But we're at the beginning of floor 6, so we'll get back. All right, we are back on 7 for the 3rd time in the same run. That's pretty special. That's pretty cool. This time, I'm going to try not to fail in like the first 3 jumps. And I'm going to try to get to 8. All right, it appears that we have made it to the 8th floor of the tower. Now that's pretty good. Yep. All right, I am on my way to floor 9. Against all odds, it appears that I have made it to floor 9. That's pretty interesting. This is my personal best floor. It'd be pretty cool if I can get to floor 10, and that's what I'm going to try to do. Wish me luck. So, quite curiously, it seems that I've made it to floor 10. Hold up. I said that I would beat this with my face camera on. If I got to floor 10, I'd turn it on. Cause do I do it though? Should I keep the face camera off? I think I should keep it off, honestly. Now that I'm actually here, I kind of want to focus. When I get to the free jumps, the jumps at the wind pad, these kill brick jumps, I'll turn on the face cam. That's the plan. Because then I'll have the face cam on when I beat it. All right. Wish me luck.
Turn that cam on, boy.
Dude! Dude! This is what I'm playing in right now. This is my lighting. Nice. Nice. Let's go. I did it. We did it. We did it. Through the power of teamwork and friendship, we beat Tower of Elongated Guns. Okay. Hold up. All right. I beat Tower of Elongated Runs. I have now beat the 2 hardest catastrophic. Hold up. Let me turn on. Hold up. Let me turn the lighting back on. I haven't even streamed for 2 hours and I already beat the tower. I did not expect that to happen, bro. I did not expect that to happen. I almost touched that. Now we can have a celebratory Roby 100 halftime show. We can have a Roby 100 halftime show in celebration, and I don't even have to worry about stepping back into the tower afterwards. I don't even have to worry about it at all. Here, let me open the chat again. All right. Chat's back open. I can now see your beautiful faces. I can't actually. Check general. No. Dude, what are you guys doing? Okay. Yo, Aiden, thank you for the 5 gifted subs on Twitch. I appreciate it. Hold up. Were there any donations I missed? There probably were. I don't even know how to see that, to be honest. Oh, were there any donations? Never mind. Turn on Dominator. Think about $2 Canadian. I appreciate it. I think I missed that. 5 gifted? I don't think I missed that. If there were any donations, I appreciate it. I was too locked in. All right. Let me relax a second. Let me take a sip of water. I know people probably purchased Hydrate like 2 times. Hey, all things considered, I feel like that was a relatively simple Tower of Elongated Runs grind, no? I feel like that was a relatively simple grind. Like, it was the 4th stream, and each stream was only like 2.5 hours of grinding. Like, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Check total time. Not total. Oh, on this account. I can do that, actually. My first tower in Ring 7. 9 hours and 12 minutes. And like, I was practicing a little bit off stream. I'd practice only like an hour max before, like, between streams. I wasn't actually grinding runs. All right. Who's ready for a Ruby 100 halftime show? I have 2 $10 gift cards to give away. Yo, Power Clip, sing that $10.
The big R100 does it again. GG, man. I think I speak for many when I say we appreciate you.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate your kind words. Look at the visors on the wind room. This one's the best. I think I have... No. I like... Ooh. See, no, this one's the best because it's got the Roby blue. It's got to be this one. It's got the Roby blue. All right. Okay. Do random easy to remorseless towers? No. Right now, I'm going to have to figure out what to do after the halftime show. Because usually there's something that happens after halftime, and I usually stream for 3 hours. But I got 2 $10 Roblox gift cards to give away, and I'm not just going to give them away randomly. I'm not just giving the code in the chat. We're making it a fun little game show, okay? So I appreciated the win room. You know, I appreciate these words, I guess. Yep, got it. Yep, window. Yep. This person created the tower, right? You suck. No offense. Your tower sucks, actually. You're probably a great human being. Actually, I'm not even going to say that because I don't know anything about this person. I don't know if they... I don't want to say anything. But your tower sucks. Okay. I hope you understand. I'm not going to say anything about the person because I don't actually know anything about them. All right. Halftime show. Halftime show. I beat it, guys. I beat it. For those of you just tuning in, I actually beat it. I don't know how it happened. I somehow did it. All right. Competition game. I will be giving away 2 $10 Roblox gift cards to 2 lucky winners. I'm going to send a private server link. I'm going to be sending a private server link. If you want to participate in today's challenge, what am I doing? Today's game is Would You Rather? Roby 100 edition. So basically, how is it going to work? Here, if you want to join, if you want to participate to maybe win, I'm going to pin the link in YouTube and Twitch. You can join through that. All right. So join if you want to potentially win. I pinned the link. It is a private server, so you'll have to be able to join private servers. So how this is going to work is also, I know people were lag switching last time. If you get out, if you get eliminated, you will just get kicked from the game. I'm going to lock the server and you will literally just get kicked from the game. So you can't lag switch your way out of a kick, okay? So, there's going to be 2 options that appear on your screen, just like any generic would you rather. But the deal with this one is you'd have to decide what Roby 100 would rather pick. If you pick the option that I would not rather pick, I would not rather do or whatever, then you will die. You will die. So, these are just random generic would you rather questions. I don't even know what they are. I only know the first 2. I don't know any after that. So I'm going to be answering these on the spot. I don't have a pre-prepared answer, and I might not even like go along with what I've historically said. It's just what I'm feeling in the moment. All right. Everyone join in. I'm going to refresh the server link in a few seconds. So if you're not in by then you won't be able to join, and then I'm going to lock the server. Okay. So once the game starts, you're going to have to pick one of the options. Here, let me lock the server first. All right, I'll give you guys 10 more seconds to join. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Remember, Lux is updating. Okay, I'll give you 10 more seconds. 10. There'll be a second round. There'll be a second round. Actually, there'll be a second round. I can't wait forever. All right, I think we're going to start. We're going to start. As much as I don't want to, I want to make sure everyone gets in, but I want to start the game. There will be a second round because there's like a lot of questions, I think. Hopefully, I don't run out. All right, I refreshed the server link, so the code will no longer work. And the server is now locked, so you will not be able to rejoin. So if you leave, you're out, basically. So don't leave. All right, so I did the wrong command. All right. So basically, yeah, here's how it's going to work. If you pick option A, you'll go in the option A pad with everyone else who picked option B. But your screen will be completely black, so in theory, you won't be able to see what other people are picking. Your choice will be independent, and I won't be able to see what you guys are picking. So I won't be able to see what you guys pick. And then, or option B, you'll be on the option B plate or platform here. And if you don't pick the option that I pick, you die. All right, here we go. So, it is now started. There should be some music, maybe. Yeah, something. There's something. All right, question number 1. Would you rather, and you have to answer this as if you're me, own a dog or own a cat? Here, let me close the chat. Own a dog or own a cat? What would you rather do? Someone literally asked me this question earlier in the stream, and I couldn't answer. Okay, now I'm giving you guys a few seconds. Here, basically what I'm going to do is I have a command where I can lock the vote. Once I lock the vote, if you have not voted, you will be kicked. So I'll give you guys like 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds, you have to choose, okay? And then I'm gonna lock the vote. I'm gonna talk through what my answer would be, and then I'm gonna vote. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, it is locked. Anyone who didn't vote should have been kicked. Hopefully, no one didn't vote. All right. I'm more of a cat person myself, to be honest. I'm more of a cat person myself. I mean, honestly, I don't really get the appeal of dogs. I'm not a big pet person in general, but I could see myself maybe one day having a change of mind. But if I do, it'd probably be a cat. Dang, there's a lot of dog people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, let's look at the server list. Watch the server list. Watch the scroll bar get bigger. Wait, it should kick them. Oh my goodness, they all advantage. They all advanced at the same time. Oh my goodness. The server just got a whole lot smaller. All right, next question. Would you rather? Now, obviously, like say you don't eat ice cream or something, you just have to pick as if I would be answering it. So if you don't have any opinion, you have to pick as if it's my opinion. Would you rather eat vanilla ice cream or eat chocolate ice cream? If you what would I rather pick, huh? Would I rather eat vanilla ice cream or would I rather eat chocolate ice cream? You guys 10 seconds. Not that hold on. I want to say my opinion. I want to make sure I don't accidentally leak it before people vote. All right, I'm locking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, the voting is locked. Chocolate is just not as sophisticated as a flavor as vanilla. Like vanilla is just so much better on the palate. It's just so much better on the palate, you know? And like vanilla pairs so well with like almost every other dessert. Like pair up like a warm brownie with some like vanilla ice cream. I'm sorry, chocolate lovers. I'm sorry. But blue's the right answer here. All right. I know from this point on, I actually don't even know the questions. I don't know the questions. All right. Would I rather drink coffee or drink tea? I've drank both of these on, I have consumed both of these on stream before. But which one would I rather drink? Like right now? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're locked in right now. Okay. See, sometimes I don't feel like drinking coffee because I don't really feel like having a bunch of caffeine right now. But tea also has caffeine sometimes too, so that kind of doesn't matter. And you can have decaf coffee anyways. So I would personally rather drink coffee right now. I would have some coffee. Like I just like the flavor of coffee. Like I know honestly there might be a moment where I would prefer tea over coffee, but right now I would have some like decaf coffee. I'm sorry, tea. Wow, that's a 50. That was like a 50-50 split. I do enjoy tea though. It's not like a one or the other. That was a hard choice. I had to pick one. All right, we're down. We're getting down pretty quickly. Let's see, who do we have here? I can't even see their names actually. We have Muscle Dude here. I hope this dude wins actually. This dude deserves to win. Look at how much work he's put in his body and his physique. I hope he wins. All right. Would you rather go to the beach or go to the mountains? I have to think about this. Would I rather go to the beach or go to the mountains? I have an answer. I have an answer. All right. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Waiting a few extra seconds for stream delay. And okay. I've gone to the beach a lot. I have gone to the mountains a few times as well. So I have experienced both. Now I haven't done like a crazy hike in the mountains, but honestly, I feel like the beach is crazy overrated. Like, why do I want to walk into some salt water, which by the way is going to get in your mouth if you try to do any swimming? The waves are just going to topple you over. You're going to randomly step on 10 different things. You're going to get stung by a jellyfish and then you're going to die. Like, why would I want to do that? The mountains, you got some like cool, crisp air, you know, nice hikes and nice views. I would definitely go to the mountains. Those four people pick the beach. Muscle Man, pick mountains. Yes. Yes. Honestly, the best thing to do on a beach is literally just lay there. Like, I don't want to get in the water because it's just, you regret it. I feel like you don't, I don't know. I'm picking mountains. All right, what's next? Would I rather be so this is not asking if I am a morning person or if I am a night owl. It's asking would I rather be a morning person or would I rather be a night owl? Not if I am one. So you have to, would I rather be a morning person? Like wake up early, you know, make some pancakes and bacon. All right. I'm locking it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Locked. All right. Now, I would say that I'm a night owl, but I feel like the biggest reason that I'd say that is mostly because I have a bad sleep schedule. And it's not the fact that I'm actually a night owl. And the reason I'm not a morning person is because of said bad sleep schedule. And honestly, I think I would feel a lot better in general if I was a morning person. Because like, imagine just starting your day off strong. Like you're gonna feel good the rest of the day, you know? So I think I'd rather be a morning person. 4 people, I'm sorry. Like being a night owl is honestly a vibe. When it's like 3 a.m., it's just quiet. All right. But it just sucks when you wake up the next day, especially if you have to wake up early. It sucks. Like the world doesn't revolve around night owls. Unfortunately. Okay, how many people do we have left? Obviously, I can't win. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. We have 8 people left. So like 4 more rounds, and then we should be down to 1. Muscle Man is still in. All right. Would I rather read books or would I rather read books or watch movies? What would I rather do? What do you guys think I would rather do? This is just a guessing game. Hey, the first two questions weren't because the first two questions I think said on stream before. The rest is just a guessing game. It's like a more sophisticated guessing game. You have to like read me. All right, I'm locking it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I do enjoy reading books and I do enjoy watching movies. One of these I do enjoy more. And that one is I definitely enjoy watching movies more than reading books. The reason being, like, you know that thing where like you can't visualize things in your head or whatever? I don't know what it's called. I have that thing. So like I could still read books and enjoy it, but it's not like I go to another world or something in my head when I'm reading. It's just like, yeah, things are happening. This is a cool plot. Movies, I can actually see the world, like, and I can actually see things, and it helps me. It's a lot more captivating for me. So I'm okay. No one even picked books. If I picked books, everyone would have died. Nobody would have won. All right. Would I rather eat pizza or eat burgers? Which one? Would I rather eat pizza or eat burgers? All right, I'm locking it in. We gotta speed this up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pizza. Oh, I'm sorry, burger people. I had honestly, you know the reason I said that? I had Five Guys like a week ago just for fun one time. Brother, that wrecked like my entire body and I thought I was going to die. I had like the double cheese like fully loaded burger and I thought I was gonna die. I just vibe with pizza more. All right, next one. Would I rather be able to fly or be invisible? I have my answer. All right. 5. Then we're going to pick it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. If you're picking invisible, what are you doing with that power? Why would you be invisible? What are you guys doing? Why is everyone in my chat saying invisible? What are you doing with that? There is no like good thing that you could do with an invisibility superpower. Why would you not want to be able to fly around? That's cool, man. Okay, no one in my server picked be invisible. I'm proud of my server. All right. Bro just said there's nothing good about being able to fly. What is not good about being able to fly? You could cheat on a test. We had this whole discussion about cheating at the beginning of the stream. All right, and how cheating is bad. But everyone does cheat. I guess everyone, yeah. No. I'm not picking invisible, bro. Would I rather travel to the past or travel to the future? Wait. Okay, I have an answer. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Traveling to the future is pretty cool. But there may or may not be one pivotal decision that I have made in my life. That may or may not have costed me losing a big sum of money. And if I could go to the past, I could tell myself not to pick a specific weapon and a specific Roblox shooter game, and I might be able to win said $1 million. So I'm picking travel to the past. Bro, I just killed the whole server. How did no one pick? Nobody won. Everyone died. How did everyone pick the future? No one thought of the sniper incident? Well, I guess that's one gift card I don't have to give away. I guess we redo it. We're redoing it. We're doing it again. All right, guys. Who's up for round 2? Everyone just died. There were like 6 people left, and they happened to all die. All right. Honestly, here's what's gonna happen. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna redo it. If we get down to the final 2, I'm gonna have both people win the gift card just to make sure that they both don't pick the same thing and then both die. But if we get down to 1, then we're gonna do another one to give away the second gift card. Does that sound like a good idea? All right. Hey, wait, let me unlock the server. You guys should be able to rejoin. I'm gonna send a new... All right, rejoin for round 2. Round 2. Also, the questions should get crazier as they go on. This list is very long, but as you get to the bottom, I read some of them. They just get kind of nonsensical, but it'll be a little fun. It'll be fun. Can we make it like a sword fight instead? Nah. You guys have to guess what I'm going to pick. I'm trying to find my most in-tune viewer. Who knows me the best? Who knows me the best? And whoever knows me the best gets Robux. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. If 2 people are left at the end of this, I'm going to split the gift cards. If there's 1 person left at the end of this game, they get both gift cards. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. Just so that it doesn't drag on for too long. That's the plan. All right, I'm closing the server in 5 seconds. All right, I'll refresh the server link, and the server is locked. And it's time for round 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, would I rather live in a big city or live in a cabin in the woods? What do you guys think? What do you guys think I would do based on the hours and hours of Roby1 streams that I'm sure that you guys have watched? What do you think I would rather do? All right. Give you guys a few seconds. All right, I'm locking in 5 seconds. You have to vote or you will be kicked. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So I don't really want to live in a big city. I would rather live in a little more rural area or more of a suburb. However, I don't know how good the Wi-Fi would be in a cabin in the middle of the woods. I don't know if I'd be able to do this streaming gig the same way I'm doing right now. The electricity, the utilities, it wouldn't really work as well. Like the delivery, you know? Or if I wanted to meet up with people or stuff like that. It would be a pain because that's a lot of stuff that I want to do as a content creator. So even though I wouldn't really want to live in a big city, I would rather live in a big city than a secluded cabin in the woods. I'm sorry, all the red people. No, Muscle Man died. I'm sorry, Muscle Man. I'm sorry. All right. And there they go. Half the server's gone. All right. Number 2. Would I rather always feel slightly too hot or always feel slightly too cold? Man, both of those just suck. I don't want to feel either of them, man. What the heck? All right, I'm locking it in 5 seconds. Make your choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I still haven't made my choice here. Always. Oh. I would rather always feel slightly too hot. Oh my goodness! I have a bad opinion apparently. Guys, I don't like feeling cold. Okay, I just don't like feeling cold. Like, see, I like the word slightly. If I'm really hot, then it sucks. If I'm slightly hot, it's okay. That opinion sucks. Your opinions are catastrophic, horrible opinion. If you feel hot, you sweat, you feel anxious. If I'm cold, I'm all like jittery. You know, like, I'm all like shivering. I don't want to be shivering for the rest of my life. I want to be like relaxed and chill, you know, like I'm in a sauna, but just like a slightly warm sauna. Would I rather speak every human language or talk to animals? Which one would I rather do? Speak every human language or talk to animals? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Locked. I want to talk to them animals, bro. I want to talk to what? Bro, like, see, like, Google Translate exists, right? So I could understand what other cultures and people are saying, bro. Who knows what the animals are talking about, you know? Who knows what the animals are talking about? I want to be able to talk to the animals. Okay, we have 5 people left. So, if 2 people remain after the next round, they both win a $10 gift card each. If 1 person remains after the next round or after any round in the future, they get both gift cards. If everyone dies, then we're doing it again. We're going to do this until there's at least 1 person or 2 people left. That's how it works. All right. Would I rather never need to sleep or always feel slightly tired? All right. I'm locking it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What kind of question is this? Why would I want to always feel slightly tired? Brother, what? Bro, it's like win $1 million or like get tortured to death. What kind of options are these? Okay, I'm glad no one picked this one. Hydrate, okay. No, but sleeping feels good. You know, sleeping feels good because you get tired. If you never needed sleep, then you wouldn't. Maybe this, see, if this had like an added few words, that means that, see, this doesn't make any sense. This would you rather actually doesn't make any sense. All right. What are the words? What's the commit? Rather? All right, next one. Would I rather be famous online or be secretly extremely rich? What do you guys think I would rather do or rather be? Random Hunter lag switched? If you can't, no, that doesn't work. Lag switching would be obvious. There's just a random person on the other platform. All right, locking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Locked in. I would rather be secretly extremely rich. Oh, 1 person picked be famous online. Bro, if you're secretly extremely rich, then you're fine, man. Like, you can just live life. You can just do whatever the heck you want to do. You can do whatever, like, the thing is, if you have a bunch of money, You can just do like whatever the heck project you want to do at any time because you're financially well off, you know? Like you could start curling. You could start doing some random thing, some random sport, some random hobby. Whatever you want. All right, there's 4 people left. Whoever this dude is, this gambling addict. We have Evil Keith and this dude with a stick on his back. All right, next question. Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout? This is actually a really good one. What the heck? This is hard. All right, I have an answer. Okay, locking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like if you could only whisper, it'd be really hard to like talk to anyone in a public setting. However, if you're only able to shout, your throat would like hurt at all times. And if I did to only be able to whisper, low key, I could start like an ASMR channel. Like I just scrap this whole deal that I'm doing, start an ASMR stream channel or video channel, and it'd work perfectly. Like I can only be able to whisper. That's perfect. And shouting would actually just get so tiring. And especially if you're in like whispering is not like rude in any situation usually, but shouting, especially if you're in like different situations, could be like really rude. So definitely whisper. Okay, everyone pick that. Everyone's in tune with what I'm thinking. What the heck? Would I rather fight one horse-sized duck or fight 100 duck-sized horses? What do you think? Random Hunter lag switched on the second question. Even if you lag switch, you still get kicked. Hold up, let me lock it in. Hold on. Lock in their vote. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How big is a horse? Ooh, a horse-sized duck would be pretty scary. But 100 duck-sized horses would be terrifying. That would be terrifying. Could you imagine that? Like I couldn't imagine 100 spiders or 100 bugs like crawling on me. Bro, just stomp them. Bro, ducks are like this big, brother. Like, can you imagine it's all just like crawling, like, Ducks are slow. They're duck-sized horses. They'd like run at you. That would be scary. This one would be like I might lose the fight, but I would like it more. I would like the situation more, so I'm picking this one. Oh, there goes Evil Keith. I'm sorry, Evil Keith. I'm fighting one horse-sized duck. All right, final 3. Final 3. We no longer have Evil Keith. Would I rather only eat extremely spicy food or only eat extremely bland food? Make your pick. Make your pick. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So spicy food usually upsets my stomach. However, if I ate only spicy food, I surely would build up a tolerance, right? And with extremely spicy food, you can at least add other flavors too. Like you can eat a cheeseburger, just a really spicy cheeseburger. If you eat extremely bland food, you can't do anything. Like it's just all bland. It's all bland. Like if you build up a spice tolerance, like I don't know, maybe you'd get some other health condition, but at least your burger would taste good. You know? Your cheeseburger would taste good. No! You have to be kidding me! Bro, the rest of the stream is gonna be this until we can get 1 or 2 people at the end. I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't care if the stream is 5 hours long. I'm gonna keep doing this until someone wins. All right, redo number 2, ladies and gentlemen. All right, everyone join up. Let me get a new server code. Let me unlock the server. And all right, there it is on Twitch. And there it is on YouTube. Everyone, join up. Everyone join up. Round 3, round 3. We have to get a winner this time. We're definitely getting a winner this time. It's happening. Bro, spicy food is good, man. I like spicy food. And then once my tolerance is high enough, I can like flex on people whenever I go to like a Hispanic or Asian restaurant or whatever with a really spicy food. I can order like the hottest thing and it'd be like no problem. I could be like that one dude on TikTok who's like, no reaction. I could be the new no reaction guy. All right. I'm closing the server in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all right, the server link has been regenerated and the server is locked. We are starting another game, and the first question is, would I rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early? Fairly simple question to start off. I already have an answer. All right, 10. Oh, okay, you gotta vote. You gotta vote. We gotta be quick. You don't vote in 5 seconds, you're eliminated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, this was just easy, right? We're picking the always be 20 minutes early. And then at least you're like prepared and you can just mentally get yourself ready for 20 minutes. Why would you want to be 10 minutes late to literally everything? That would suck. You would get fired of your jobs. Like your family wouldn't like you, your friends wouldn't like you if you're always 10 minutes late. Okay, there's like 10 people pick this one. They were gambling. They knew it was a bad option, but they were like, so few people are going to pick this. Let's just try to see if this can work out for me. All right, next. Would I rather live without music or live without movies? We've already established that I like movies more than books, but I guess that doesn't really mean anything here. All right, vote in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm living without movies, man. I can't live life without my K-pop, dude. What? Like music you put on all the time when you're like working on stuff, like movies you watch every so often. You know? Like I've listened to how many thousands of hours have I listened to music and how many thousands of hours, I'm not even thousands. How many hours have I watched movies? Music has more impact on my life than movies. I'd rather live without movies. Yeah, okay. That's a popular opinion again. I have a based opinion so far, at least. All right. Would you rather have a rewind button for life, or have a pause button for life? What kind of question is this? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I feel like you could basically have a rewind button for life. It's basically the pause button for life, but 10 times better, no? You can literally go back to, you can have the same effect as pausing anyways, no? Just keep like rewinding, you know? It's got to be a rewind button. Yeah, okay. These are very obvious ones so far. We haven't had a hot take yet. These ones, I'm not going to pick the pause button. All right. Next one. Oh, now we're getting into it. Would you rather have unlimited tacos or unlimited pizza? Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good question. All right, you guys have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Locked. I really like pizza. But tacos are also very good. And honestly, I think I would get sick of pizza way faster than I would get sick of tacos. Because tacos are just, I think they're better. I think the unlimited tacos is honestly the better option here, actually. And I feel like I just feel better after eating a taco versus eating pizza. Pizza, I don't know. I have unlimited tacos. Someone just DDoSed the server. Oh. I just killed like 2/3 of the server. All right, we're back. We're back. My internet went out for a second. Well, we're back. We're back. I thought I got DDoS for a second there. All right, I picked tacos. I don't know if you guys saw that. Next question. Ooh, would you rather know how you die or know when you die? Would I rather know how I die or know when I die? All right, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bro, if I knew how I died, I would be paranoid all the time. And it's not like knowing how I die would actually help me stop or prevent death. Because the fact that I know how I die means it's unpreventable no matter what I do. So if I had to pick one, I'd rather know when I die, and then at least I could live my life to the fullest, knowing that that's, it's like, okay, that's the end. So I'd rather know when I die. I was actually pretty split. What if it's just old age / cancer? Well, then you just know. What if it's so? Yeah, I don't know. I think this one's a lot, like you'll sleep a lot better at night knowing this one. You gotta think with the same brainwaves as me. All right. Here, I'm gonna look at who we have left after one more round. That's the wrong command. Would I rather live inside a video game or live inside a fantasy world? This is a stupid question. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Locked. Bro, I don't know. Like a fantasy world, there could be a video. Do I have to pick a video game? Like I'm thinking like you have to pick one video game and you live inside that video game. I would not live inside Ito. A fantasy world though. Do I get to pick the video game? Brother, this is just a 50-50 for me. I'm not going to lie. Like a fantasy world would be kind of nice, but what's a bad fantasy world? There's too many questions that are not resolved. The video game would be kind of cool though. I'm living inside of a video game. I'm gonna live inside of Eternal Towers of Hell. And I'm gonna be the first human being to beat Tower of Cruel Punishment inside of the game. All right, that seemed to be the popular opinion. All right, who do we have left? All right, we have you. We have you. We have you. I like your skull. I like your jawline. I like your glasses. I like your hair. I like your suit. I like your crown. All right, next question. Would you rather have a robot arm or a robot leg? I have my answer already. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Locked. Now, as someone who plays video games, The answer just has to be have a robot leg. Like, I literally couldn't do what I'm doing right now with a robot arm, unless the robot arm is the most sophisticated thing known to mankind. With current technology, it'd definitely be a leg. Like, and I can still walk around. It's not like I can't walk. I just probably couldn't do like some crazy running. But even nowadays, like prosthetic legs, especially robot legs, I feel like are pretty advanced. So it's got to be a leg. Oh, snap. That was like 50-50. All right, we have 4 people left. 4 people left. So, here's the deal. We have to get down to at least 2 people or 1 people. If we fail to do that again, then we're going into round 4. All right? If 2 people are left, you both get 1 gift card. If 1 person is left, that 1 person gets 2 gift cards. Please try to live, okay? Would I rather have it always be raining or have it always be windy? All right, I'm picking in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Locked. So, now this is a very, like, I don't know how much it's raining, how hard is it raining, how windy is it? But brother, if it was always raining, it would be cloudy all the time. Like, you just get depressed. Like, you wouldn't get your vitamin D from the sunlight. You know, where you wouldn't get your vitamin D. If it's always windy, like, I don't know, it's just windy. Like rain is cool. Like, I really like rain, but the reason that I like rain is that it happens every so often and not all the time, at least where I live. So, I would rather have it always be windy. Yes! RB Battles Crown Man. You are the winner. You win 2 $10 Roblox gift cards. With the shades. What is your username? El Gato que dice meow 328. I need to type that. Hold up. El Gato que dice meow 328. Let me verify that this is your username. You are the winner. El Gato 328, you are the winner. Fourth ever winner of a Robbie 100 halftime show. You win 2 $10 Roblox gift cards. I think, actually, since it's 2 gift cards, you'll actually get 2 virtual items, which is pretty cool. All right, so how it'll work? It should pop on your stream. Like, it'll pop on your screen like that. Just copy and paste the code. Here, let me reward you. So here's the first code. Here's the first code. First code on your screen. Let me know when you redeem it. Let me know when you redeem it so I can show you the second one. We can see it. Guys, this is not a real code. It's ABCD1234 WXYZ. All right, I think he's working on it. We can see your chat too, you know. It's not in my chat. I didn't copy. They redeemed it. All right. Yeah, look, I didn't send the code in the chat. All right, next code. Boom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to be it for the stream today. I know, like, normally the halftime show, something happens after it. But we're around the 3-hour mark. I beat Power of Elongated Runs. Honestly, I think this was my favorite halftime show so far. I thought it was pretty cool. Congratulations to Elgato328 once again for being my most in tune Roby 100 viewer, for having literally the best opinions. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, whenever that is. Hope you guys tune in then. And GG. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys had fun today. I had fun.